Man, it's been a while. Rue! Hello? Why was I not following? Rue. It doesn't matter. You're here now. You guys. We're live. It's been over a year. We're live. Do you guys even believe it? Do you believe you're here right now? Nervously sips water. Hi, I'm SG Wild. Hi, I'm SG Wild. Welcome to my stream. Wolf, how are you? Rosina, how are you? How are your parents? Muggo, how are you? S, how are you? Oh, Wild was Arcs the whole time? Spoilers. It's me. By the way, I have grown my card collection to 4 binders, and now my wife is collecting cards too. Rue, that's amazing to hear. Oh my god, it feels so good to be here. I hope everyone's doing good. You guys can't hear the music, can you? Realizing this. Y'all gonna have to bear with me if stream is pretty bad for the first few streams. Yeah, I don't know where it went. It's like learning how to stream all over again. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know where anything is. I'm brand new streamer. Hi, what have you guys been doing this whole year? What? Tell me. Everyone needs to tell me about their lives while I figure out this music. I might have to switch scenes for a second. There's the music. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm still playing Pokemon Go. I still do this. Hey, can I get a lower quality option? Again? Still? You still don't have better internet. Mug, I'd have to stop stream and start again. I didn't know that was still a thing. I've been saving for culinary school. I'll be starting this fall. Nice. Gonna be a chef. Out on the road, it'll be a while before getting somewhere. Muggo, no. Sorry, I thought maybe that was like not a thing anymore. So I didn't fight for low quality streams. I apologize, Mug. Buttspot said, by the way, I have grown my butthole collection. My butthole collect butthole to 4 binders, and now my butthole is collecting butthole too. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Sorry. I wanted to try to figure this out, but I don't know how. We'll just sit in the screen for a little bit. Can someone trade me Gorbis? What's Gorbis? Man, Twitch was teasing me though. I got back on Twitch for the first time in forever and it said you were gonna stream last Friday. Last Friday? No, this Friday. Did you guys see the Arkster account go live? Wasn't me. Wasn't me. How are the spawns there? Well, you tell me. Guys, I live out in the prairie. And this is the state of my spawns right now. I'm lucky if I get 1 or 2. Sorry, Wolf. I didn't mean to clickbait y'all. That was an accident. I didn't mean to go live on that account. It was a mistake. Yeah, Rosina, the spawns are kind of poo-poo. But I've been trying to play daily just to see if I can get some more spawns. The title was what had you? What was it, like I have something to say? I do have something to say. Right here. On this one. Man, it feels weird to be here. It feels weird to be streaming. It feels weird to be streaming, but also feels very natural and normal. Kind of feels like I didn't stop, but then also feels like it's been a year. I'm confused what's happening. What do you mean, Desperado? I would love to answer any questions that you have. So it's interesting to see how many people followed this account years ago. Yeah, but here's my spawns. I could show you guys some stuff if you want to see some stuff. I'm playing on my iPad also, that's why it's gigantic. Yeah. Wolf has been following SG Wild for 3 years, 5 months, 1 day, 21 hours. So, if you're new here, I could fill you guys in a little bit. As long as you guys can hear me well. Try not to talk too loud. Hey! 1 year, 2 months is still a long time. 1 year is a long time to follow someone that hasn't streamed for 1 year and 2 months, 23 hours. I'm pretty sure you probably followed this account after I was done streaming. Okay, so let's look at stuff. Look at my recent shinies. Why not Arkster account anymore? And I'm like 9 out of 10 I've heard wild talk. So, I moved. I don't live in the States anymore. I now live in Canada with Wild. And, oh, Cloud. Okay, yeah. You changed your name. So, I am here in Canada now. I'm living here in Canada now. And I had to, basically deactivate my Arkster account. Because when you are on a work permit in Canada, you cannot make money anywhere else besides the job that's giving you your work permit. So I had to deactivate my account so people wouldn't keep paying me money. And we decided, because I live with Wild now, that we can just hang out in his stream. And we have a Wild cam. I'm not gonna show you guys the wild cam yet because he's not down here yet. He'll be down here later. He's not down here right now. But there's a wild cam, and I'm pretty sure that for 5,000 loonies, you can so 5,000 channel points, you can choose to turn on the wild cam. Yo, I can't believe you never added me on What do you mean? Did you add me? Like, did you ever send me a friend request? Okay, you can add me as a friend. That's so many. I only have 300. 300 points. Yeah, we wanted to make it, you know, gotta be worth it, right? So, yeah, we're here. We're settled. Can I import my Arcs balls? I don't think so, unfortunately. We're here. We're settled in our new house. We've been at our new house for a couple months now. So I finally got to set up all my stream stuff. Big desk, my lights, my whole background here. So you guys kind of a better view. My Funkos. All my Squishmallows. Even Funkos up here, but you can't see it. I'm much quieter. Yeah, sorry, I can turn this up a little. I'm trying not to like talk as loud. I do share this house with 2 other people, you know. Music still didn't work. Hold on. Sorry, I'm switching around. Okay, there's some audio. My dad can't call you that loud girl now. Just give me some time. Give me some time to be comfortable streaming again. Maybe I won't be so quiet. Low butthole feels like a dream. You add me, Wolf? Yeah. Feels pretty cool to be here. I hope y'all have been doing well. Wild was mowing the lawn today. Yeah, we made dinner, we had gnocchi, and then he mowed the lawn, and I'm getting ready for stream, and here we are. Yeah, I added you. Send mini gift. Sorry, I'm not really good at opening gifts. Right now they have the larvestas in eggs, so I don't want friend eggs. I only want the 2 kilometer and the 5 kilometer eggs. So you can get the larvesta. Oh, you guys want to see something cool? I kind of have henna on my hand. You can see the henna. It got that last Saturday. My friend, my coworker, does henna, and it's washed off now. It was a lot darker. But yeah, the henna was fun. It was pretty. It kind of scratches the itch to get a tattoo. Oh, that's fun. Have you hatched one yet? No. I think have maybe hatched maybe 8 eggs and no larvesta. Tons of marinis. No larvesta. Have you got one yet, Rosina?
SSSTG24 just gifted 10 subs.
There ain't even 10 people in here, S. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god, that was so many. Oh, hey, I need a sub. Did you see? Look. Did you see that? I've been sub for. Oh, God. 52 months. Didn't even know you could sub on his. Yeah, Wild got affiliated a long time ago. Oh, there they are. Muggo, Wolf, Polar Buddy Bot. Polar Buddy Bot, wow. Cloud, Rue, Rosina, and I. Buddy Guy, Friend Bot, Space. Nice. Affiliated and never streams. Yeah, he just hard stopped. You know, he likes to have people watch him play games. And he likes to play games with people. But I don't know if he's like an intentional entertainer. He's entertaining and he's funny. But I don't know if he wants to like do it on purpose. Oh, S, enjoy your night at work. Thank you so much for coming. It feels good to be back. I missed you guys. Appreciate you. I'll tell Wild that you dropped all your subs in the chat. Yeah, you know, he doesn't want to be forceful about it. He just wants to be him. And honestly, streaming, you can be you. You don't have to be forceful about it. But I think he felt pressured to entertain people, which is kind of what you're supposed to do. You can go back to Pogo. Not that anything was happening here. Oh, somebody invited me to raid. Funny though, I don't have any remote raid passes. I don't know if I ever will. I'm having a hard time wanting to buy them. Okay, but I was gonna show you guys my shinies. Okay, shiny. Wait, did you say you had 300 shinies? Because I only have 200. Rapidash. Swinub. I think we all have Swinubs. I mean, whatever he is. I guess I can change his nickname now. Mammal Swine. Togetic, Togekiss, think you guys all got those as well. Whismer, this was a good one. Oops. Love this shiny. Fracture. That's a good shiny. I don't have enough candies to evolve him though. But Haxosaurus. Eevee, gonna be a Eevee's gonna be a shiny Sylveon. An event Sylveon. Roggenrola. I already have the evolved forms. Poking all the Slowpokes. A calm day for that. I've had a Shuppet shiny before. Wait. Oh, no, I haven't. I'm thinking of something. Oh, this one. Pretty proud of this guy. I love this one. Spider-Man! Hi! Welcome in. You guys, have you seen the emotes? So there's wild emotes and there's extra emotes because we had to do it. Make sure you check out the emotes. How are you doing? Yo, I'm so good, Spider. Guys, is the stream quality okay? I know Mug was having trouble with 1080p, but like quality's good. Bitrate's okay. I'm not doing like anything crazy, so should be no issues there. Stream quality looks great. Thank you. Spider, what have you been up to have you been doing? Don't know, Wyvern. Danger Moosey, thank you for the follow. Illinois Bats, my Sandshrew. Porygon was a good one. When did I get that? November. Tiny burnt cactus. Oh yeah, Tediosa. Oh, my Miltank was. I was pretty proud of this one. Chandelure. I was from October. Lampent. My Lucario. I was very excited for my Riolu. Elekid, Togepi, Shelmet, Pinsir, Bronzor. Love this guy. Love the shiny Crobat. How is Canada treating you? It's alright. I'm just getting used to it here. It's different. It's different from home. I didn't think there would be like a huge change, and I guess it's not huge, but still getting used to it up here. Things are just a little different. Right now it's really warm out. Don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but it is about 71 degrees Fahrenheit here. There's that. Winters are cold, summers are hot. Job's okay. Oh my god, hi! It's Mermaid. Hi! I'm so glad everybody found us. Welcome in, Mermaid. It's good to see you. I'll call you Rose, sorry. I'm a little out of practice. I hope you guys understand. A little rusty. Oh, but work's good. Got a promotion after about, I don't know, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months working there. So that was good. We bought a house a couple months ago. Moved in. So that's been really amazing. I'm sure a lot of us have been eagerly waiting. You know, it got quiet. I think maybe the year and some odd month break was too long, but it was completely necessary, guys. I literally did not get my life together till like last week. Things have it's just like moving is always tough. Moving countries is more tough. And you would think that after a few months it would be done, but no. Like I just filed my first set of Canadian taxes. So like firsts are still happening. So yeah. Oh, there's my 2 spawns for the night. Guys, it's actually Mr. Wild typing. You guys want to say hello? I told him we have a wild cam. So be ready at any moment. They'll redeem their points for a wild cam. You took the necessary time, and that's the best option. There was a point. Winter was upon us, and I was like, I had my camera set up. I only had 2 monitors. I had my microphone. But I don't think I had anything else. I didn't have a stream deck. My Switch was hooked up. Didn't have this desk. I had like a temporary desk. Didn't have all my ring lights. I didn't have any of this stuff. I say we all pool our points for a wild cam. I don't think I made that an option, honestly. Are you on both accounts right now? I'm watching stream. What do you mean? Like, are you typing on both names in here? I told you that's Wild. Wild's typing. Wild is here. Oh my god, Scar! I knew today was going to be a great freaking day. I wore my Arkster Pokestop shirt today. Oh my god, so good to see you, Scar. How are you? Wait, okay. Mug is probably the only one. Wolf, how many channel points do you have? Somebody's got to have 5,000 channel points. Somebody has spent some time in this channel before now. I'll prove to you he's here. It's so good to see you, Scar. I was just explaining to everyone how life in Canada has been. It's been cold, it's been hot, it's been difficult, and I feel like last week I finally have gotten my life together. I've got 424. Jeez, Wolf. Access of the cards you sent me sitting in the packaging. I may have peeked at them. Wait, you're not gonna look at them? 484. How does Rosina have as many as Wolf does? And Wolf's been following for like 3 times as long. Same here in Alaska, but we are now heading for 60s already. We are 71 in freedom units, or 22 C right now. It's gonna be warm. It's gonna warm up this next week. I'd have more, but Wildo never streams. Yeah, but if you were here 3 years ago and you were here for like the original streams. Scar, I've been watching you on TikTok. Hope that's been fun for you. I feel like you kind of are doing react videos. You can only get them when he streams, which is never. Well, now Wild's gonna stream a lot more, guys, so. If I remember right, you wanted to see those in the polls from the boosters I got, so I've just. Oh, no way! They've been sitting there this whole time. I can get serious with them. I will get up to par here soon. I want to push a bunch of content out. So I don't know if you guys have been following me on Instagram, but that's kind of where I've been hanging out during this whole hiatus. Just been posting Pokemon Go content. Posted a few Scarlet Violet videos. Just been messing around with reels. I can't get onto TikTok. TikTok's just like a different beast. And honestly, if you want to grow your channel, you gotta be on TikTok. That's just how it is. But yeah, I've been doing been letting you guys know I'm still alive on that account. Wild Space was here earlier, but she said be right back. I must leave and get some stuff done before I start work, but I wanted to stop in and say hello and welcome back. Enjoy your night, Arcs, and chat. Good night, Spider. Enjoy your night at work. Oh, we have a lot of people working tonight. Honestly, I think as far as content goes, I'm more comfortable on Instagram and then maybe start uploading those reels to shorts on YouTube. That's probably that'd be my workflow. I don't know if TikTok can be involved there. I can't believe I must be dreaming. S said the same thing. S said that, yeah. Felt like a dream. Wild, I was explaining to them that it feels like it's been forever, but also feels like it was just yesterday at the same time. Like both feelings. This feels so natural, but also feels like I've been gone for way long time. It was just a little break. So we redid the Wild sub badges. Wild has the 3.5 year badge. But yeah, we redid the badges. He's always had moose badges, but Pikachu's dancing on my face. Thank you, Scar, with the tier 1. So anyways, the moose though, he will change over the months. He does different activities. Wild has the one where he's cold and I'm pretty sure wearing like a scarf. Hard to see. Aw. Yep, it's a scarf, it's a hat. Got the cold moose. Even has arc sub sound. Yeah, there are some things that are similar from the Arcster channel. But then there's things that are different also. And I'll have to make you guys find that out the hard way. Didn't want to like do a total takeover, but also wanted to personalize it a little. Maybe a dumb question. Are you going to rip packs again? Not for others. That was a huge investment. And also I'm in Canada now, so shipping to the States is expensive. So unless you're in Canada and you want to buy Pokemon cards, I'm not honestly in a great place, like city wise. Like there's really nowhere to buy cards here unless it's like from Walmart. So my like sources are limited for cards. I will pay shipping. I don't give a fuck. Natalie, hi. Pokemon cards. Natalie, how are you? Good to see you. I'm glad you can make it in. We have Pokemon cards, but they're like expensive and they're from Walmart, and I'm like, they're unnecessarily expensive for being from Walmart. But that might be like the Canadian dollars talking, and I'm just used to US prices. But I do have some of my own cards packaged here. To be honest with you guys, I tried to open some packs for like TikTok and Instagram, and it did not feel right. It didn't feel right to open packs without you guys. So I have been intentionally, unintentionally hoarding unopened cards in the off chance that I stream again. And here we are. I missed your face, Natalie. I can't see it, but you let me see it sometimes on Snapchat, so that's good. Oh my god, it is Legends. Hey, it's not. They don't want to see your Pokemon cards. They want to see my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Look, guys, if the channel points are there, we can do Yu-Gi-Oh binder opening showings. These things can happen. I feel like Wild's just been dying to talk about his Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I don't understand it, so I don't fill that void for him. You never get on Insta? That's okay. Oh, so do you guys want to like learn some new fun facts about Arcster since she's been offline? I listen to some country now? Question mark? Can't say like I listen to country, but like it's on sometimes. That's a new fun fact for Arcster. Yo, we doing Yu-Gi-Oh? We're not doing no. We're not doing Yu-Gi-Oh right now. I'm sure in the future we can arrange a co-stream or something where we show off some Yu-Gi-Oh binders. I'm not into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I would totally be interested in listening and learning. Thanks, Scarf, for being a good support system. Country's okay. I've kind of been off my music game since getting here. The right now playlist hasn't been totally like updated on a regular basis. You challenge Wildo to duel. Duel. Oh, you mean Russell Dickerson? No. So like this guy is named Josh Ross. I have no idea who he is, but kind of like this song. What else? What other fun facts can I share with you? Oh yeah, if you guys weren't here earlier, there's like some half washed off henna on my hand. That's cool. That's a little fun fact. I have an iPad now that I use on stream for Pokemon Go. I say that like I've been streaming. This is the first time I've been using an iPad for Pokemon Go on stream. I used to use my old broken phone. So that's new. What else is new? This. Let me switch. This is new. This whole back area is new. I mean, the things inside of it are the same except for those squishmallows. But this stuff is like the shelf is new. Alright, this going to be your permanent stream or are you going to create another account? I'm featured on this channel. I'll stream. Wild will go live. Legally, I don't know what to say. Wild will go live, and if I'm sitting in the chair, that just may be what happens. But the goal would be to eventually have my channel back. I miss my channel. I miss my channel. I was looking at the stats of it yesterday. Because there's like lots of things that aren't working yet. Like their bot. I don't know where the bot is. The Polar Buddy bot and Arcs bot, like there's no bot. So if you guys maybe have noticed. I think Stream Elements is kind of posting every now and then. So there's like lots of things that are unfinished still. So I miss my channel. My channel was fleshed out, you know. It had its bot. It's me. I'm the bot. I wanted to show you guys something. I found this. So this is a beautiful drawing. My daughter made for me. I didn't know it that she had put this here until a few days ago. But she always sees my Pokemon collection and she's always just so amazed by everything that I have. She loves Pokemon too. And so she left me something for my shelf. She wanted to also showcase something on my shelf. So she drew this drawing for me. So now we have that. We have that in the background as well. Wildo, wild bot, drumroll, these nuts. See, there's no bot, there's no sounds, things are unfinished still. Welcome back, Space. You have to be legal Canadian to get the ARCS channel back, right? I do have to be a permanent resident, I'm pretty sure, to not be on a work permit anymore. My sources of income are limited right now. Scar, that's another reason why we can't open packs for other people. Because I can't make money. I can't take your money for those packs. Is that a Japanese butthole, a butthole twins butthole there? Okay, Buttspot needs to chill out. That's too many buttholes in one sentence. Is that a Japanese box of Miracle Twins back there? Okay. Found the real message. So again, going back to it didn't feel right opening cards without you guys. So yes, that is an unopened box of Miracle Twins. Japanese. What you wanted, Scar? Name your price. How are you not a permanent resident yet? Well, there's a lot of reasons. I haven't applied yet. That's the only reason, I guess. But we might try to apply this year. Or not. Wait, we decided no. I'm looking at him, he doesn't know this. We decided not to apply under the experience. Okay, I don't think we're applying this year. I don't know. Every day, I just always forget, like, what my journey is here. I have 2 that I have had for almost 3 years now. Have not opened them. There's a lot of unopened things back there. There's a Celebrations trainer box. There's the Fusion Strikes American set. The Evolution boxes. Oh, there's a Fusion Strikes Elite Trainer box. Why? Oh, ETB. That's what you say. ETB. Okay. I was like, why does it sound so hard? Chilling Rain ETB. Sword and Shield ETB. Battle Styles ETB. Like, I still got cards here, guys. You can just open the packs for Wild. You're right. I could definitely do that. Willow, get your sexy ass on stream. Okay, if you guys weren't here before, there is a channel points redemption for the Wild Cam. There's a Wild Cam set up. I gave him the disclaimer that at any moment I could turn that on. He needs to, you know, not be in his underwear gaming on his PC. Where the heck is my son Wild? He's here. Yeah, I know you guys only have like 400 points. I'm sorry. We're going to have to earn it. Father? No one has enough points. Space has to have enough points. She's literally been here from the beginning. She has a first badge. He doesn't even have like a light on over there, so. Oh, wait, you're calling me father. Yeah, he ain't calling me daddy, that's for sure. You have space, you gotta have points. Somebody has to have points. Big shout out to S. S was in here at the beginning of the stream. He was the first to chat. Dropped 10 subs for you guys. So, thank you, S. Butthole snap. Uh-oh. Okay. Wild Cam, guys, drumroll. I hope my audio is set up right. You ready? You don't even know where he doesn't even know where the camera is. I haven't even told him where the camera is. Guys, it's scuffed. It's a little scuffed. It's going to be like the back side of his head, and he's going to be like this big. Hey, he's ready. Where are we? Look how little you look. And you would think he was in like a different room, but he's literally like we could touch fingers if we wanted to. Okay, that was actually a lot further than I thought it was. I had to keep going. So yeah, this little webcam is a little scuffed, but now we can spy on what he's doing and what he's playing, and he won't know it. Yeah, it's a shared office. What we did was our basement's really long, so like this half is like the computer gaming area. He's got like his cool maps up and stuff behind him, and his books and his bookshelf, and then the front of our desks is where the VR space is, and then that kind of separates from the living area with the couch and the TV and stuff. It is a cat cam, but it's a wild cat cam. Well, I haven't come up with a how long the camera stays on. We could just do it for an awkward amount of time. I also have it, so I'm not playing a game right now. Yeah, you have to get in Discord or something. I can't hear you. Sorry, this wasn't a co-stream. I didn't plan for a co-stream. Okay, my audio's. Anyways, there's a gaming scene as well with the two cameras. But I'm not playing a game right now, so this looks like nothing. Let's go here real quick, and I can copy these audio sources. I love this bass. Isn't it great? I knew it would be great. I knew it would be great. I was not nervous to start stream at all because I knew how great it would be. Let's go back here. Oh, he's got a light now. Thanks. Yeah, I had to add the music. Sorry, guys. Wait, did you just say that? Yeah. We need to rig mild. Mild wild. We need to rig wild up with a mic. Yeah. And we could always get in a Discord call if we wanted to, but he can just like type in chat or sign to us with this is thank you. Sign language YMCA. Maybe we don't want to hear him. I mean, you said it, Rosina. You said it. Hidden mic. Yeah, imagine if you didn't know he was mic'd up. Did he say, I love my father? Yeah, that's what he said. He said that. Oh, he gonna get up. Oh, another cool thing is if he decides that he wants to play VR and I'm sitting here in this chair as his channel is live, we could always just like turn the camera and then watch him run around and punch the air. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Oh, YMCA. The C was backwards. Oh, GG's. The camera might be flipped. Not 100% sure. VR streams are cool. It's even cooler when you can't see what he's playing and he's just like randomly punching the air. Yeah. We're just watching Wild exist like a damn owl camera. Isn't that cool? I don't know if he understood exactly what he was signing up for. He has a webcam too. I'm sure there would be a way in the future we could do it properly, but oh, he did. It just didn't register right away. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Huh? I said you didn't know what you signed up for. And then he said, you did. It just didn't register yet. Yeah, so maybe like 5-10 minutes is a good amount of time. It's 5,000 channel points though, so we have to make sure that they get their money's worth, you know? Now he's talking because he thinks that you guys can. They can't hear you. I have to type. You use it for Rose. There was a website you can use. You just copy and paste the link and boom, his cam will be on stream. Wait, Rose was on stream? He's fully aware of what life with Arcs. Yeah, he's figured out. He's a smart boy. Scar, I think I know what website you're talking about. The elusive wild in his natural habitat. He has built a nice gaming setup for himself there. Yeah, he lays eggs too. He said, hey, you can't tell people about my eggs. You're on a break right now? Well, that's cool. How long have you been on a break, Scar? I feel like maybe you've been on a break for as long as I've been on a break. Egg. I feel like he doesn't know what to do now because he's on camera. Oh, he's having trouble picking out what to play, guys. 6 months almost. So you went for a while after I stopped. Those fresh young Canadian eggs. Rosina, you can't say that. Can't talk about this fresh young Canadian eggs. Oh no. Natalie, how was today? How was work? Rosina, how was work? How was everybody's day at work? I'll tell you about my day at work. Pretty easy. Why is it so funny to me when Wild looks up around the room all curious? Because he's in his own damn house and he acts like he's lost and he's never seen it before. That's probably why. I had the day off, actually. Ooh. And you were off it too? Because your parents got in, right? I worked my butt off, but I must say Monday I have an interview for a new job. Like doing the same stuff. You guys saw him spill it on camera. See, this is what you pay for. Are you okay? Do you need something? Jeez, all over the carpet. Why did... Oh. I'm just trying to catch up with the chat. I forgot how to stream. I forgot how to read chat. I forgot how to stream. I forgot everything. If I remember correctly, I like to read chat backwards. I know that was like Bushy's favorite thing about me was I would read chat from the bottom up. So I have to continue to do that. I get Sunday off. That's D&D day. Ooh, D&D. Guys, Sunday is Mother's Day. If you have not gotten your mom anything, if you have not sent her an Amazon gift card yet, do it now. Or, well, in the next day or two. What? He don't know where he spelled it. Guys, can you see him? His little head right there cleaning up the beer. Yay, Wilda. Quality content. Yeah, he'd be dabbing that beer up. He's doing his best. Okay, no ma'am. Working on the North Slope here in Alaska. Completely new environment. I don't know what you're saying, Scar. Like what? Like what is that? Literally worked alone at the office day. Nobody else came in. Boring as hell space. That would be terrible. I feed off of my coworkers. Like, well, that sounded weird. I feed off of like them being there and their energy. I would go insane if there was nobody working with me. So I'm noticing that my chat box, like the text is behind the background, which that's not helpful. There we go. I fixed it. I'm IT. I went to this mom meetup and caught up with one of my sister's friends down here. Then went to Bye Bye Baby. Kiddo did really well. Did she? Did she have fun? She's growing so big. Your mom is here. Hi, Mom. New house and he's already wrecking stuff. I mean, he pays for it, so it's okay. Yeah, y'all forgot to send me my Amazon gift card. Don't forget, yeah. Send Mama Spacer her Amazon gift card. Wildo, yep, he here, spilling beer. I told you guys he's streaming. What if this was just the Wildo stream? Like, he's not even showing you his game. Like, you're just watching over his shoulder as he plays. That was the Wildo stream. That'd be amazing. I'd subscribe. North Slope is where the oil drilling takes place. I didn't know that's... Do you do oil drilling? Like, that's your thing? Or this is like a whole new career for you? Oh, that's where all my work energy used to go. You energy sucker. Unplug it and plug it back in. He technically is on stream. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, if every stream somebody redeems the wild cam, like, we're good. That's very unique. Very unique. I don't know if it was him with no sound. I'd go back to Bushy. Oh, I don't know if it was him with no sound. I'd go back to Bushy. So this like behind the scenes situation, I don't know why it is so intriguing to me, but I love behind the scenes stuff. Do you guys know that there's a channel on Twitch where this woman works inside of her business? Well, maybe it's not her business. She's a general manager at a pizza restaurant, and she streams for like 10 hours a day, and it's just her making pizzas for this restaurant, but also like chatting every now and then with the people in chat. And that's just genius. And also it's behind the scenes. Like, you don't normally get to see a person make the pizza. And that's so fascinating to me. Does anybody share that with me? Anyone? I won't be doing the drilling. I will be a yard hand, taking care of equipment, mechanic work, maintenance. Oh, completely new job. Well, good for you. Are you excited? Working on it. Wait. What are you working on, Space? Bushy's the only reason I knew you were gonna stream. So Bushy told you I was gonna stream? I mean, Wild was gonna stream? Behind the scenes is always off. I love to understand how things are done. When people, and I think that's why I like art streams, like drawing streams, painting streams. I've been watching this YouTuber just like crochet. Guys, I don't crochet. I don't buy things that are crocheted, but I watch this lady crochet, and I don't know. Just, I love to just understand things. I like to set up both of you on stream. Is awesome. Okay, well, I'll switch it now. I'm glad you like it. And now somebody else has to redeem it. Getting points to watch Wikey. Thank you for reminding me he was still on camera, Scar. I appreciate you. Has 666 points. See, so you guys could potentially earn enough in the next 3 or 4 streams. Crying hard. Oh man, you guys don't even know what I'm getting up to now. Wait a minute. I just had a big brain moment. Wait a minute. A big brain. Because Wild cannot redeem points in his own stream, you know, because he's the streamer. But potentially, if I knew how to use channel points on my phone. Oh! I'm wondering if channel points reset. Because I've been following this channel for a long time. And I only have 436 channel points. I've been following Wild for 4 years, 7 months, and 9 hours. He redeemed it the last time? Did he? Oh, I thought it was you, Space. Hey, look at all the followage. I love to see it. I love to see it. Natalie, 3 years, 9 months. Oh, SG Wild is not following SG Wild. Wow. I got more than you and you're living with him. Wait, how did you get more? Wait a minute. Where is your follow age? Wolf? How long have you been following Wildo? There's no way. Oh. Channel points. I thought you meant your follow age has been more. Did we follow the exact? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like down to the hour? Yeah, both 9 hours. I'm pretty sure he went live and we both subscribed and followed literally at the same, like, the same click. Oh, you're talking about channel points. Okay. No, it wasn't me. I don't have enough. Okay, so nobody has enough. So maybe I did make them too expensive. Oh, there's a cooldown. I set this shit up and I don't even remember. There's a cooldown. Okay. Crazy. I thought I followed before. I think we both just had highly anticipated him going live and just. Oh my god, Wild's gonna stream. Follow. I bet you. Like, okay, Wild was always in our channel, right? I say our. It was our channel. Wild was always in our channel when we were streaming. But, like, I feel like now that I'm streaming here, he might want to stream. Maybe he gets the urge to want to stream again. I was just so handsome back then. Everyone followed me right away. Now I just eat hot chip and lie. What? is taking everything inside my soul to not turn around and ask him what he means. Now I just eat hot chips and lie. Hot chips? Wild. Alright, let's go back to this. These spawns have been sitting here for like... What do you mean it's too far away? Oh no, did they despawn already? Look how big this screen is. This Pokemon don't need to be this large. Okay, they're already gone. How much beer did you have? No judgment, just asking. You don't have to ask him. I understand perfectly. Wolfwood. Wolfwood. Wolf's been banned before for like driving and watching Twitch at the same time. I'm legal now. Wolf, if you lived in Canada, legal would be 18. So you're late. Late to the game. Of course you are. Is this even my music anymore? Playlist is. What did you send me on Discord? Cool. Oh. Any female born after... Can I say this on Twitch? I can say anything on Twitch. Any female born after 1993 can't cook. All they know is McDonald's. Charge their phone. Twerk. Be bisexual. Eat hot chip and lie. It was apparently a meme. It was referring to a meme. Great meme. It's been so long. You're grown now. Yay, Wolf. I got blackberry moonshine on my desk. Oh. So, the funny thing about sitting in the streamer chair is I have the ability to do this and then do this. My meme crop is almost ready for harvest. What other fun facts? You guys should ask us questions about Canada. I feel like it is different. It is different. He said it's not that different. It is different. Like, I can't get Welch's grape jelly here. That's different. So don't tell me it's not different. New stream segment, Wild's meme harvest. He's pretty good at it. Ew, what jelly do you have to eat then? It's like a store brand grape jelly. You can't get Welch's. See, he doesn't understand that this is a big deal to me. But you guys, I feel seen now. Talk about the cheese butt holdy. Oh, we have to fix Budspot because Budspot is doing too much. He says it exists here, and I'm saying it does not exist here. I bet we're gonna go to the same website. I'm gonna be faster. We have Welch's. We have Welch's fruit snacks. Oh, he said, chat. Oh, fuck. You're right. I know I'm right. I've already tried to buy it. We do have ketchup chips, though, but they're gross. They're way too ketchupy. Like, they taste more like ketchup than ketchup tastes like ketchup. Buttholdy. I'm against Canada, suddenly. Let me get some Welch's. Hey, Googling. What the fuck? No, we can't hear you. No, we can't. It's not in Walmart. You're on the US Walmart site, I bet. Walmart.ca. Oh, he says they have it. Altus. I'm looking. It ain't here. It ain't here. He wants me to get the little individual packs. And I'll tell you right now, they're not sold and shipped by Walmart. Yeah. Okay. What the fuck is Dora? Dora grape jelly? In French first. Des raisins Concord. And then they have Smucker's Pure. Not available online. Need to restart my PC. BRB. Sounds good, Sky. Butthole to butthole tart my PC. Okay, butt spot. That's not funny. Ketchup chips? Yeah, so they're chips and they're red. And Americans go crazy for ketchup chips because they're not available in the States. But being an American that now has all the access to ketchup chips, they're not good. He doesn't even eat them. He doesn't even like ketchup chips. Look, Wolf, we need to send ARCs an American care package. You could not be more correct. I need American Fruit Loops. If you didn't know, those are different. Those are different. I need American Fruit Loops. I need Alphabets. Is Alphabets just not, like, they're canceled everywhere, or just Canada doesn't have Alphabets? We don't have medium cheddar cheese. That is fucked. I've literally never heard of them, but they are disgusting. Space. You know what's also disgusting? Okay, look, I'm not trying to hate on Canadians. I don't want that. I don't want it to sound like that. But there's an unusual amount of enthusiasm for vinegar here. When you go to a restaurant, you order fries. It's very normal to either get vinegar with it, ask for vinegar, or to be asked if you would like vinegar with your fries. And they're all dressed chips. Those sound fun. Those sound like everything I would want them to be, but they are too vinegary for me. I don't want it. They sound gross, but I'm also intrigued. I mean, everyone should try a ketchup chip if they have the opportunity, but you're not missing anything. It's like pouring an entire bottle of ketchup into your mouth and then it being crunchy. The way he's looking at you, yeah, sure. Side-eyeing me. You like grape or strawberry one? I like grape jelly. Grape jelly. I love vinegar with you do, Space. Ew. Give me all the vinegar. It's no. Crunchy ketchup. I'll dump a whole bottle of vinegar on my fried fish. I don't know about that. I don't know about fish or vinegar or the two of them together. Oh, Space. Space knows that I don't like fish. I forgot. We've been through this. Okay, what was I gonna do? Butt spot. This one. Josh fucking hates that I use vinegar. Well, because it smells, you know? And it doesn't go away. The smell is just always there. He acts like I'm torturing him when I get it out. Yeah, you're eating it specifically because he hates it. Okay, how do I edit the amount of times buttspot says butthole? Okay. Set buttification rate. That is the command that I need. See, but I like ranch is normal and ranch is okay. But I guess that's like an American thing. is putting ranch on everything. Okay. Maybe I fix butt spot. Yeah, the buttification. Whoever named it buttification needs a raise. That buttification rate. What other fun facts, Wildo? Like looking around the room. Oh. I got nothing. Write down fun facts. So I won't get stage fright and forget them all. Mostly just rants about the food selection here. Oh, fun fact. You guys remember when I just drank Zevia nonstop straight into like my arteries? Like IV? You guys remember that? I was super into like Zevia. Super into Chepsy. Like if you've been here a long time, Chepsy. So fun fact, I stopped drinking caffeine a few, maybe 4 months ago. So that's fun. I actually stopped drinking Zevia about 4 months after living here. I don't know if the Zevia was just different here, but it was giving me like really bad stomach aches. Like at night, like I would just feel disgusting. And once I stopped drinking Zevia, I felt 100% better. Yeah, when you were trying to get the sponsor. Yep. And so now, so then 3 or 4 months ago, I just gave up caffeine altogether. No coffee, no Coke, no Pepsi. I've been surviving off of 7-Ups. Like this kind of fulfills the craving for like fizzy stuff. Apple juice has been a lifesaver. Decaf coffee. So every morning I do make a cup of decaf coffee. So yeah, that's something that's new. I don't know you anymore. Yeah, I know. Rosina, imagine going to McDonald's and getting a 7-Up instead of a crisp Coke. They sponsored your existence, right? They did. They sponsored your existence, butthole. Fail butt spot. They sponsored her butthole. I quit caffeine when I was pregnant. Honestly, I'm so happy to be back to my cup or 2 of coffee a day. So, Space, one of the harder things about giving up caffeine was not having that like cup to hold in the morning. I didn't drink coffee until COVID. And then like once we started working from home, I was like bored. And it was so easy to just buy like the pre-made Starbucks stuff. So that's what happened. Like I started drinking coffee during COVID. And then I became dependent on those cups of coffee. But then when I quit caffeine, I literally felt like sad. And I felt I don't want to say depressed because that's not what it is. I just felt sad that I like didn't have that drink in the morning. It was too early for like fizzy 7-Up. Water was boring. Apple juice is too much apple juice and I get a stomach ache. So I felt lost. That's a good word. I felt lost. But then I was like, you know what? I'll just try to find some decaf stuff. And now I just use the decaf and I use the same creamer that I always use. I use some milk. And now it's just like, I got something to hold in the morning. Got something to do in the morning when I'm waking up. And I've always been a thirsty girl. I've always had like lots of drinks around me. So once I like found the like decaf coffee, I was like, oh, okay, like this is normal now. I feel good now. But honestly, I feel more tired. Always. I'm just always so tired. And I feel like I don't think it's withdrawal of caffeine. I just think like now I need to be more proactive about finding that energy, because caffeine just like gave you those spikes so easily. So now I have to be more intentional about like being like trying to find energy and like sleeping well and stuff. Well, hello, butthole. Yukar! You found us! Hello! Sorry, I just turned off a Willow cam. Thank you, Spacey. The horror. I quit caffeine for a bit when I was pregnant, but then would have at least 1 cup. I needed the go-go juice. And that's the thing. I don't have the go-go juice, but then I also don't have the crashes from the go-go juice. And I don't have that feeling inside of me like, if I don't have my coffee, I will literally die. Like, that, like, dependency is gone, so that's good. Yes, I still drink decaf in the mornings when I was pregnant because I absolutely love a hot cup of coffee. See, I like the cold coffee. Wakes me up, and I just like how sweet it is. Because I put all the things inside of it. It's not decaf coffee at that point. I'm drinking creamer and milk with a little bit of coffee in it. I'll never be able to quit caffeine. I survive off of caffeine and spite. Nobody can live. And spite? Nobody can live off spite alone. Makes me feel cozy and ready for my day. But what if it's hot outside? You still drink hot drinks when it's hot outside? Yukar, it's so good to see you. Well, hello, butthole. Had a lot of caffeine, coffee pre-pregnancy, and now I have maybe 2 cups a day. And I used to do that with the Starbucks, like pre-mix that I would get. I still only did like the 2 in the morning, but then I would like continue to drink like Pepsi or Coke throughout the day. So that didn't, honestly, the main factor for quitting the caffeine is it didn't play well with the anxiety that I already have. And I had like a really bad night. And I was like, why am I helping my anxiety by giving it caffeine? So I just quit it cold turkey. It just was done. I did it for my mental well-being. How's it going? Yukar, it's going so well. How are you? So good to see you. Before you'd have like 3 to 4. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy to just, you know, shoot them down. Yeah, that's another thing. Like having caffeine like at 8 p.m. and then laying in bed like I'm awake. I used to get mad at him. I used to get so mad at Willow for falling asleep before me. I'm like, how does this man lay his head on the pillow and fall right to sleep? And I'm just up with my thoughts all night. I have to sleep with the TV on because I'm up like all night. But it was the caffeine. Because now I can't keep my eyes open past 8 p.m. and I'm falling asleep before him. Butthole going well here. Oh, that's good. Yukars, good to hear that. Yes, ma'am. I enjoy my hot coffee in the mornings. Well, it's good to know. Sometimes my late night shifts are rough, but since I'm still breastfeeding, I make sure to not go over the 300 milligram limit and cut it off so lamb juice isn't being... Lamb juice. That's so cute. I wish I had a little creative name. I have a cup or 2 in the mornings now. Nothing more until someone insists on taking me to Starbucks. But Josh got a big fancy coffee machine and makes me fancy drinks at home now. Oh, so fun fact. I ended up getting an espresso for Christmas. It was kind of like my gift to myself, or like me and his gift to us. He doesn't use it, but I was using it because I was spending so much on those Starbucks like pre-mix bottles that I was like, okay, I can just make my own espresso at home. And then I gave up caffeine. And now that Nespresso sits on our counter and I'm like, oh. Oh. I do use it on the weekends though. Just a little bit. I'm coming to your house space for fancy coffee. I almost said space juice and I'm like, that doesn't doesn't describe what is going on in my head. Ayo, back. Welcome back, Scar. How's your PC? Death Wish number. I went from having 3 cups of coffee to only having 1. It's just a bit stronger. I switched to Death Wish coffee. Oh, okay. Death Wish number 1. Game over when you got that Nespresso. Same, girl. I gotta monitor my intake because of breath. Oh, okay. Again, the intrusive thoughts wanted to say breastfeeding sisters, but that sounds weird. Breast besties. Oh, I know you guys missed this. Time to get rid of it. Oh no. Time to butthole rid of it. That sounds better. What's good with you? Sleeman's Honey Lager. That's what's good. Send it here. Send it butthole. Please don't. It's great. Stupid updates from... Oh, I see I have a Microsoft update waiting patiently for me to not run it for a few more weeks. It is 80 degrees in my house, but my parents think it's cold, so I can't put the air on. 80 degrees. I know what 80 degrees feels like. I need to translate it to Celsius for my brain. 80 degrees is 26. Okay. Our house is typically 21 Celsius. Oh, it's too cold for wild. 22 Celsius. Which would be 70. Yeah, 71 in Fahrenheit. Breasties. Oh, Rosina, that was way better than what I said. Breastfeeding sisters. Breasties. I love it. Yes. Breasties win. I'm sweating. Sorry, Rosina. Does your so what I do sometimes when I don't want to run the air, don't want to run the heat, it's like, okay, let's say I don't want to run the air, but it's hot. I just turn like the fan on. Like the circulating air helps me feel better. Okay, let's think of some more fun facts. We got a new house. You guys knew that. I'm just really reaching for facts. Anyway. Oh, you, none of you know this. Well, maybe one or two of you know this. So, back in December, Wild was looking at me crazy, and it's because he's stealing my snacks. We don't have taco Doritos here. Can you bring this bag over here, please? We don't have taco Doritos here. Our selections are limited. So I have to rely on Arriba zesty taco chips. He's trying to justify it. Anyways. Okay, so we were gonna buy a house in December. It was this red house. We thought we... Okay, he said the chips taste like armpits. That's probably why they're still in the bag. My train of thought. Okay, we're gonna buy this house. We called it the red house. We're gonna buy the red house in December. This is what I have to deal with. I cannot have a single thought to myself, chat. He's dying back here. Choking on his beer. Okay. Can I get through a story? Can I get through a sentence? What in the knockoff hell is that? What tastes like elbows? Not elbows. Okay. We're gonna buy this house in December. It's called the Red House. I'm gonna shake you. Every time I talk, he coughs. We're gonna buy it, and then it caught on fire. There was a kitchen fire. So we pulled out of the sale of the house because the lady that was selling it was going to potentially raise the price of the house and try to get more money for it because the kitchen would have been renovated now. So we pulled out of that house. We did not want that house. We did not want to pay more for that house. We were already kind of settling on that house, and I kind of would lay in bed sometimes and think about, like, how are we going to make this house work? Like, I can't imagine my furniture in this house. I can't imagine this house having the space that we need. So we pulled out of the sale of that house because with the fire, we legally could choose to not buy that house and with no penalty. But then this house came along, and we liked this house, and we put an offer in on this house, and then we got this house. It was our house, but we couldn't move in until March. And then 1 or 2 weeks before we moved into the house, this house had a kitchen fire. So the fun fact here is that when we moved in, we thought we were getting a move-in ready house, and we ended up having to renovate the entire main floor. We have cabinets missing in our kitchen. They had to paint the entire main floor, and they had to paint the ceiling. And we needed new appliances, stove and microwave. So that's a fun fact. We had to live through a renovation that we didn't want to live through. All right, I'm gonna lurk for now, but it's good seeing you all over again. Hope I'll see y'all again next week. Goodbye, Wolf. Have a good night. Sorry I'm late. Be right back. Gotta get some water. Sounds good, Space. Happy lurking, Wolf. I'm going to turn the lights off and open the slider. That's a good idea. Yeah, how's the north going? Joy Wolf. Is it still snowing? No. It stopped snowing 3 weeks ago. That seems like very recent. But we had a big snowstorm, and then maybe 4 weeks ago. Like, we had a big snowstorm, and then it's rained for a couple weeks, and here we are. Finally getting warm out now. Oh, you, Car, I didn't see you there. Your parents got that Florida blood now. They do have that Florida blood. What in the knockoff hell is that? Yeah, it's I wanted taco Doritos, but they didn't have the taco flavored Doritos, so then I got those. Those are some knockoff brand that I've never heard of before. And Wildo is saying that I just didn't go to the right store. He thinks that we do have taco Doritos, just not there. Wild. In the literal act of dying, Arcs. Can I just get a sentence out? That's accurate. Good Lord. What are Canadians doing to catch their kitchens on fire so often? I don't know, but they're, besides the 2 fires that like we were related to, there were 3 or 4 like other notable fires, maybe 5 other fires in town, and this is a small town. So I don't know what it was. Maybe this winter was just so dry, but there were fires everywhere. Never heard of taco Doritos. They came out a long time ago, and then they weren't really that popular. So they're kind of one of those like sub flavors that nobody really wants, but they exist. They do exist. Oh, another fun fact that maybe most of you may know. But I was gonna say this before I started on the caffeine conversation, but so maybe this is just my town because like I said, we live in a small town, but we don't have like flavors of pop. So if you think about like Pepsi and Coke, vanilla Coke, cherry Coke, whatever, like the flavors, there's so many flavors of Pepsi and Coke. We don't have those like here in our area. So drinking caffeine like got less fun anyways. You could not find, I don't think, cherry Coke anywhere. And then if you did, it was like apparently everyone's like on it like flies. Like they buy it so fast that you can't get it. And cherry Pepsi, I don't know. Maybe that exists, maybe it doesn't. I have no idea. But that was weird to me. I was like, what? You guys don't have cherry Coke? I vaguely remember the taco Doritos, but I feel like I haven't seen them in a while. But I might not be looking hard enough. Okay, I never left for water. Gonna go now. Okay, Space. Natalie, or anyone in America, do you guys know if you still have alphabets down there? I'm a big like cereal person, and one of my cravings while I've been up here is alphabets, like the cereal, because they were like lightly sugared cereal, and they don't have those here, and I don't know if they just discontinued them everywhere or it was just here. But I would love to know. What else can I tell you guys? So one of the hardest things about moving to Canada was giving up Target. I didn't realize how hard that would be for me, and I don't think I honestly realized I was giving it up until I got here, and I was like, oh shit, I don't have Target here. So I was like going to the States. I was shipping things from Target to this address in North Dakota. And it's basically a parcel service. So you go there, you can get things shipped there in your name, and then you can drive over the border, pick up your packages, and then just drive back home. It's like a public shipping address, I guess is the only way I can describe it. So I was doing that for a little while. And then the border one day decided that they wanted to charge me like, I don't know if the technical term is duties or taxes. They like charged me something for this particular time wasn't even for things that I had bought. My sister had sent Christmas presents to this address from Target. I went to pick them up and they asked me for like the total. I said they were gifts. I don't know the total. And they're like, well, like you got to like find out the price or whatever. So then I had to ask my sister for her receipts. And they ended up charging me like taxes for the stuff that my sister sent me. And I haven't been back. I haven't been shopping at Target since because that made me mad. So now I miss Target. You'll send me some alphabets? That'd be great. I haven't specifically ever looked to see if they still exist. I went to Target today for some Astral Radiance. I've got some cards here. I'm not going to open them tonight because I don't have like a hand cam. But I do have some cards that will have to be opened soon. Let me get them real quick. So we have... Oh, don't be alarmed by the henna. Sorry, I always forget that it's there. Brilliant Stars pack. Astral Radiance pack. Actually, there's 3 packs there. Hand cam sounds spicy. Silver Tempest cards. Some more Astral Radiance cards. This is more Silver Tempest. Unopened Lost Origin. And then I have Pokemon Go unopened box. I'm really excited to actually break this one open because I was excited for the Pokemon Go set. I don't know if it was that popular though. But I've just been like picking up packs here and there when I've been out and about. I haven't been buying in bulk like I used to, but this is just for me. I saw that I think they are announcing a new pack of cards. I can't keep up with it anymore. Can't keep up with all the sets that they release. Okay, so I haven't bought any Scarlet Violet cards yet because I heard they suck. I heard Crown Zenith is really good, and those are still expensive. Those cards seem to be more expensive than all the other cards. But then, June 9th, they're releasing Paldea Evolve. That is exciting. Got some brilliant stuff. I think hold on a second. me take. Brilliant stars. I knew I had some. Yes. I forgot I still have one of these. Oh, there's a lot of unopened packs. I still have oh snap. I didn't know that I still had these in here. I have 2, 4, 6 packs of these left. The Holy Grail, basically. I have 2 Rebel Clash. These are some old packs. I have 10 packs of Furious Fists. See, like at this point, I don't want to open these anymore. Oh my god, I have so many Sun and Moon. This is college tuition right here. It's cheaper in Canada now, so this will be college tuition. I have 2 packs of Vivid Voltage. Unopened. That's crazy. I forgot that these were in here. This is like cracking open like a lost treasure box. I honestly haven't looked through a ton of my cards since I moved. You guys remember our battles? Our Pokemon battles? I miss those. Oh yeah. My pride and joy. Like triple sealed. I miss opening cards for others. It's too expensive to open for me and myself. Opening for others. That was fun. Alright, we can open up a shop. Got enough to open up shop, guys. You wanna open up shop? Let's go. So maybe the next stream, I'll open up some of my personal packs. Yeah. Legends, what have you been up to? Wildo can open them and it's legal. So this is what makes it legal. It has to be Wildo's store and Wildo's name with Wildo's tax identification number. And probably Wildo's money investments, you know. That's how it would have to work. And I don't know if you know this, but we just bought a house. We're really not trying to invest in a Pokemon card store. Open cards for me, then bring them back on vacation. Oh yeah, we could do gifts all day. Gifts. Wilkster. Is that our ship name? Whoa. Hello, legends. Yeah, gang's all here. It feels so good to have you guys. I'm so glad you found me. I was so sad and scared. I was like, nobody's gonna know I'm here. But I accidentally went live on my channel, so you guys knew something was going on. But it was crazy. I know, like, I don't know, compared to big channels, 2,000 followers isn't a lot, but when I logged into my channel the other day, I was really proud of myself. I was really proud of us, the community that we had built. And to not have streamed for over a year and to have 2,000 people still, you know, following the channel, that was really cool. I had an awesome community. And I loved when, you know, we'd have new people come through. That was cool. I missed everyone. E3. I didn't miss Natalie, although you know what I did today? What did you do? Why didn't you miss Natalie? I missed Natalie. You guys, like, never went back to office. Guys, that's a fun fact. I work in an office now. It's weird. I don't work from home anymore. Kind of miss that luxury, but also kind of, like, enjoy not wearing pajamas every day, all day. The community was great. I missed Natalie. I missed her today because she wasn't working. True. Bet that Friday felt good, though. Being off on a Friday. You guys have a holiday coming up? We do too. I think it might be the same weekend. No. When is your guys' holiday? Is it Memorial Day? Okay, yeah, when is it? I watched Rosina through her windows. I was thinking that the other day too about the spaceship or whatever the fuck we called it. The spaceship? I miss space. I miss space streams. Space streams hit different. I miss, like, that was the only reason I've watched Dead by Daylight. She was the only reason I ever thought to play Dead by Daylight, was to play with space. I think that if Space would have kept going with her channel, it was like right before. Personally, this is my opinion. I didn't watch a ton of Dead by Daylight streamers before that, but I feel like she streamed Dead by Daylight right before Dead by Daylight got, like, cool to stream. I think if she would have kept going, she would have been, like, big, like, top Dead by Daylight streamer. Memorial Day is the 29th. So, we have May long weekend. Because we don't celebrate Memorial Day here. That's an American holiday. We have, it's, okay, Manitoba calls it Victoria Day. And it is May 22nd. So it's the weekend before your guys' weekend or your holiday. But it's also called May long weekend. And the Canadians here in this area call it May long. Like, they don't even call it, like, they don't even say May long weekend. They just say May long. That's what I've noticed from some of the strangers I pass by. Space Station. Missed that. Are you going to return to streaming again, Space? Yeah, Space. Space is, like, doing big things. But that would be cool. If Space even streamed once a month, I'd be like, that's lit. That's cool. Probably not. I've got 3 kids, hubs, and a full-time job. I have 1 kid and a full-time job, and I feel like I'm at my max. I don't know how you have 2 other kids and a full-time job. I've thought about it for fun. That'll keep you busy. I don't know how people do it. I always thought I'd be a mom that had, like, 3 kids, and I'm like, oh. I thought. Yeah, for real. Props to you, Space, because I'm always tired. Same. I feel like a lot of people tell you not to have kids because of, like, financially. But if there was one thing that I would want to warn someone about, I would just warn them that they will be forever tired. Even if you get 8 hours of sleep, you wake up, they ask you a question, and you're like, I'm tired. I'm just so tired. I sometimes think about it, and I'm like, is this my life? Me neither. I don't think I've come to reality yet somehow. Space, I almost said, when Natalie asked if you were going to return to streaming, I almost said, she's got 2 kids and a full-time job. Like, I forget that you had a third. You have 3 kids. Speaking of, Lamb Juice is woken up. Gonna go rock her back to sleep. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yes, good luck. Lamb Juice. I know, I love that name for her. Lamb Juice. Sleep regression. Oof. That's tough. When sleep regression happens, that means the whole house was sleep regression. A 7-year-old is always... He literally never calms down anymore. 7 now. Oh, yeah. 7. Oof. He's grown now. I only have cats and I'm still tired. I always say, like, yeah, they grow up. Yeah, they, like, grow out of, like, okay, she can walk now. Cool. Okay, she can talk now. Cool. Oh, okay, she can, like, go get herself dressed. Cool. Like, you think it gets easier as they grow, but then it's, like, new things come up. So you're just equally as tired as you were before, but just about different things. A lot of people have been, I don't know, I don't want to say self-diagnosing, but a lot of people have been talking a lot about ADHD, and I guess more people are finding out that they're like, they have it and it's difficult. And I never want to be one of those people that like diagnoses themselves. But one of the things that have been sticking with me about ADHD is I feel a lot of people describe it as being overstimulated. And if that is like one thing that I could relate to, it's feeling overstimulated, whether it be the millions of questions that I get asked by the child, or by work, asking, like, the people that I work with asking me lots of questions, or just the amount of work that there is to do, or like coming home and like being overwhelmed by the house things that need to happen. I'm like, do I have it? I mean, I know I have problems like focusing, and like I lose my train of thought a lot, but I feel like I've always been able to like bring myself back and like get back on track, or like multitask. So I don't know if I would technically have ADHD, but like if being and feeling overstimulated is one of the symptoms, I'm like, I have that. That's it. That's what I feel like. He also never stops talking, asking impossible to answer questions, and you think, okay, if I don't respond, maybe I'll stop. Nope, he'll ask more and get closer and closer to you. I love him so much, though. My kid, 110,000% has ADHD. Can't convince me otherwise. Oh, your kid. Sounds good, Yukar. Good night. Have a good sleep. He's unmatched to anyone I've personally ever met. My 13-year-old has never been at this level. Interesting. I wouldn't say that mine has ADHD. She's just a normal 5-year-old with 5-year-old brain. But she does not sit still. She doesn't know how to chill. She always has to be like doing something. She always has to be entertained. And she does ask a lot of questions, but she can get a hint. She can get a clue that like that's enough questions. All right, Sue Yukar. Overstimulated is the state of the world. I think so. So maybe it's not just me. Maybe everyone's tired. Maybe everyone's a little overstimulated. I never thought of using that word until recently. And I'm like, you know what? That's literally what it is. I'm not overwhelmed. I'm not overwhelmed by the things that I have to do. I'm overstimulated. I'm overstimulated by the amount of noise that I'm hearing, or the amount of questions that I'm getting, or the amount of conversation or interactions that are happening. Great word. What's clearly going on in his brain that makes me think it? And his meltdowns. Ooh, yeah. He's also gifted across the board in school, so it could just be that. Ooh. You always have 60 tabs open in your brain and switch between them constantly? Same. I do, but I thought that was just good multitasking. I thought that was just me being an efficient employee. But no, like, even like thinking back to like just chilling, like being in Michigan, chilling, not doing anything. I'd have like a YouTube video playing. I'd have like maybe Wild on a call. I'd be having a Twitch stream open, because I'm like, what if I get bored watching this YouTube video and I just want to look to see what this person's doing? And I don't know. Maybe I don't know what that means. It's like I need to be overstimulated. I need to have all these things happening, because then when they don't happen, I'm sitting on the couch. I'm like, what do I do? Something's not right. What should I be doing right now? Why is nothing happening? That's me getting shit done. It's great. It is great multitasking. I can't chill. Got the TV on, watching you, TV, and you. Yeah. It's probably not ADHD. It's probably just like the access we have now, the things that are at our fingertips now, like phones, tablets, internet streams, videos. It's life, I'm sure. But it has helped me multitask. Has helped me get better at balancing more than one thing at a time. Even keep personal thoughts with myself straight. I'll bounce between thoughts and thought, and then have to be like, dude, stop it. Poor Josh. He gets so frazzled with me. Yeah. I feel pretty high energy compared to Wildo. I honestly, I talk sometimes and I'm like, I'll walk away from a conversation. I'll be like, did I even say what I wanted to say? Or no. Like, did they even understand my point? Did they even understand what I was trying to convey to them? I might have undiagnosed ADHD. Who knows? But I doubt it. It's weird because like ADHD is not like a blood, like they can't, like they can test you, but they don't like draw your blood and it's like, yes, I see on this chart that you carry the ADHD gene. Or maybe they do. Maybe I have no idea how to diagnose ADHD. But it's hard because it's like, if you go into a doctor and you tell your doctor, I have trouble focusing, I can't keep a thought, I walk into a room, I don't know why I'm there, I have to be doing a million things at once. Like, I feel like it's so easy for a doctor to be like, that's ADHD. So, I don't know. I think I'm just a woman. I think it's being a mom. Because now it's like, now we're not just like keeping ourselves alive, but we're keeping other people alive. And so we always got to know what they're doing. We always got to answer their questions, but we always have to know what we're doing. We always have to make sure we're on track, but they're on track also. It's being a mom. Yeah, evaluated. Evacuated me. I don't know. I think our environment has a lot to do with if it is ADHD, I think if our environment has a lot to do with the reason why we are the way we are. That's really loud. You guys can't hear it. Hey, sis. There's so many chip noises happening behind me right now. Oh, he watching something. Let's see. Watch. Okay. I think he's like watching like pop videos or something. He was closing the bag and it was being really loud. But I don't think my mic picked it up, so that's good. Space, you want to know one thing I've just been so curious about is, so like big families tend to have lots of kids like in sports and stuff. Like, how do you manage the sports schedules of like 2 or 3 kids? That's what blows my mind. I'm like, oh my God, what? How do people do this? Oh, I have to go dry my hair. Ugh. Yuck. Did you guys find the willow emotes? I like can't find them. I like don't know how to use them. I don't know where my Twitch emotes are. Oh, they're right here. There's this one. Oh, sorry. There's. Oh yeah. The think. This one. This one. This one. I'm just gonna use them all. This one. This one. This one. Some good emotes. Classic emotes. Hear that? Over now. Mm. The oldest one is in swim and has practice almost every night. Josh handles that, and the middle one has soccer practice once a week and games on Saturday. They don't collide too much right now, think. Ask me again when they overlap when the baby gets into sports too. I work with someone and they like their 10-year-old is in multiple sports, and then their younger girl is in sports as well. And I feel like that's all the parents do is just go to sports, which good for them. Like, I'm into it like that. I think maybe that would be fun for me too, but I already feel like I don't have enough time for everything. And you throw in sports for all the kids, I'm like, again, I don't know how they do it. I know they do it. Just like being the parent of a newborn. I don't, like, people say, I don't know how you do it, but like, you just do it, right? You don't have a choice. You just do it. It just happens. And I'm sure that's how it is when you have more kids and they're involved in all these sports and extracurriculars. Like, you just do it. Josh and I are fortunate to have each other in a system that works. That's true. Having a partner would help that. I think about like my mom being a single mom, and that I'm like, oh, how'd she do that? How'd she have 2 kids and do that? Granted, my sister's way older than me, but still, Whoa. Yeah, space. I don't know. I think at that point you just that's your life. I do hold on to a little bit of me time that I get. Like I'll go for walks at night or I'll watch like TV in bed. I hold on to that time. I need that time. The boys don't have much interest in playing multiplayer. That helps. That does help. I think it's super important. You don't realize like I think we go into like autopilot as a parent. Sometimes you lose track of it, like needing it, and you forget what it feels like to have it. But then you have it, and you're like, oh yeah, I need more of this. Autopilot is a real thing for sure. It is because you just do, right? Just do it. You got to do it. Nobody else is gonna do it. You just do it. My new thing has been like now that it's nicer out, do like walks. I'll go out after bedtime, like after her bedtime. I'll go walk around the neighborhood and I'll have my AirPods in and I'll usually listen to like 90s music because that's what brings me joy. It's old music and that's my vibe right now. Like that's my go-to right now. Like I look forward to that walk at night. I can't believe my young shitheads are going to be 15 and 12 this year. Scar, how do you feel having teenagers? I mean, the 12-year-old is almost a teenager. What is parenting like? Does it tell us? Does it get easier? I love that for you, Arcs. Thanks, Space. Shh, don't say it like that. Sorry. I feel like I have a teenager right now. She is me in all the right ways, but also not my greatest qualities. She has my emotions. She's a very emotional person. You can hurt her feelings easily. But you also can make her happy easily. Like she's just all over the board with her emotions. And turns it on and off like a switch. Crazy. She's very caring and she doesn't want to hurt other people's feelings also. So she's pretty sensitive. But she's also moody and she's also sassy. And now that she's gonna be 6 in next week, she, you know how kids are. Like every day they're just saying new things. But yesterday she came home saying "bruh," and I'm like, "You're not. No, we are not there yet. You're not a teenager. You're not gonna say bruh to me. Don't say bruh. I'm not your bruh." I like use those words, like your moms, your parents used to say, "I'm not your dude." Okay, now it's "I'm not your bruh." Wesso! Hi! Boys 15 almost pretty easy. Girl, almost 12 is nothing but a migraine every freaking day. That's what I said when I found out I was having a baby. I was like, I don't want a girl. I don't want a me at 13. I don't want a me at 13. And what did I get? I got a girl. My 13-year-old goes back and forth. He's an absolute jerk face sometimes, but lately he's also been really cool too. Wesso, you found us. How are you? It will slow down for a bit from about 7 to 9 or 10, and then it will pick right back up for a couple years, and then around 12 or 13 die down till she's 16, and that would be a full-blown battle till she's 18. Scar, I don't think I came to my senses until I was 25. I know I'm still 25, but like when I was 25 is when I was like, oh, this is what life is. What did your 7-year-old say today? Happy Mother's Day, you beautiful women's Wesso. Thank you. So I have some hope for this new teen, Scar. 25 for life. 25 for life. Oh, did you guys? Oh, you didn't see this. So my daughter filled out like a Mother's Day sheet. I think they do this probably a lot throughout their lives in school. But it was a sheet that she filled out talking about me. I would love to read to you guys what she wrote. So it says, my mom's name is Mandy. My mom is 26 years old. So she's a year off. It's okay. We'll give it to her. She went a little high. It's all right. I have an Aunt Nikki that I work with. She has raised 2 daughters. She's given me so much good advice for raising her girl. Scar, I'm here too. I was a teenager once. So if you need some help, you let me know. This little nut job shouted Zaddy at me. The fuck? See, that is like being a young parent, though. That stuff doesn't fly. The fuck? A Zaddy. His class buddy taught him. I know. I always ask her, like, who said that? Where'd you learn that from? And she already knows. Like, she's not a narc. So she knows when I'm like, who said that to you? Like, who taught you that? She'll be like, I don't know. I'm like, okay. This is how it is already. Anyways, my mom is 26 years old. My mom weighs 85 pounds. My mom's favorite food is mac and cheese. Oh, I'm a skinny legend. My mom's favorite food is mac and cheese. My mom laughs when I am very silly. My mom always says, I love you. My mom's favorite color is blue. My mom, okay, this is high quality here. My mom cooks the best chicken nuggets. Yep, I do. I cook the best chicken nuggets from hand, from scratch. If my mom had time, she would love to go to the store. And I read it out loud and she goes, you would. If you had time, you would love to go to the store. I'm like, you know me so well. She said, my mom and I like to play VR. I'll just have you know, I've never played VR with her. And I love my mom because she always hugs me. So I thought that was super cute. They did that at school and I got to read it today. Wait, you make chicken nuggets from scratch? I don't. I don't. We buy them frozen. But in her eyes, I am the top chef in the kitchen. And I make them chicken nuggets good. No, I am not making my own chicken nuggets. I was about to say, mommy. No. You know the, oh yeah? Yeah. He does that all the time too, but it starts to sound like a damn moan, so I have to tell him constantly to stop. And now he's shouting Zaddy in that voice. And I need him to stop before I have to lock him in a tower away from others. This is what happened with Rapunzel, and now I understand why. And that's the space. I get it. So my 5-year-old, she is only in afternoon kindergarten, so she goes to daycare in the mornings because mommy and daddy have to work 8 to 5 every day. And they have rooms for all the like smaller kids, but once you reach 5, you are in the kids with everyone 5 through 12. So she's been coming home doing that stuff. She's never said Zaddy, but like she's made like questionable noises and I'm like, you're 5. I am not ready for this yet. Please stop. Ark's a goddamn Ramsey in the kitchen. You bet your ass I am. It is not acceptable space. These kids are getting like older every day, but like when I was in high school, when I was 18, I don't think I knew that people were doing drugs, weed, smoking, like whatever. I was so naive as a child. So when my 5-year-old comes home, saying bruh, I'm like, no, like that's what the 13-year-olds in Rocket League say. Why are you saying that? And I think it's because she's influenced by like these kids that might be like in her daycare like room. So that upsets me, and I wish I didn't have to send her to daycare, but she's got to be there like for the summer, unfortunately. So, and my teen got him saying your mom, which is like fine, but he's not old enough to know when it's too much. Yeah, I think that's the problem too. They don't have that like filter of it's funny and now it's not funny. Cause she said bruh like 6 times yesterday in the span of an hour, and I was like, okay, I'm done with that. I mean, I don't know. It's tough because like now we're parents, right? And now we're older. So when we were 13, we thought we were like the coolest people ever, and we were saying the funniest things ever. And now I'm like, oh God. Yeah, he rides the bus with up to 5th grade and learns a lot from them too. That sucks. But that's, I don't know, that's life, right? Just picking up on things too fast. It's weird too being like, so I consider all of us in here young, right? Because I don't know, Twitch is like I feel like it's a young space. The age to be on Twitch is what, 13 or something. So like there's all ages on Twitch. So it's weird to like be in the know of like what the kids are saying. So like think about it. Our parents growing up, like didn't know what we were doing. Like the internet barely existed. They like limited our time on the internet, but like it wasn't as easily, like it wasn't on our phones. It wasn't in our hands all the time. It wasn't as easily accessible. So like it was like my mom didn't know what I was doing or what I was into or like what the kids were saying or doing. But now it's like weird having a kid, but like knowing what the kids are doing and knowing what the kids are saying. I'm old. We're all old. We're all just young oldies here. Yeah, we just got to stick with them. They didn't have Urban Dictionary and Reddit to answer their questions. True. Do people still Urban Dictionary things? I thought that like site was just garbage now because anybody can add anything and nothing is true. You guys like my shirt, by the way? I know you've seen it before, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know if people use Urban Dictionary space. Maybe they do. Same, I'm old. We're all old here. And this is why I said I found my people. With switching to Pokemon, it helped me find my people. I got out of the little Rocket League rats. And I found my people. We all can like share stories, you know? All relate. Nobody uses it. No. Space uses it. Space, are you saw Urban Dictionary? Get off of there. It's not real. It's not true. Because like there could be like a meaning for a word, but then like anybody could add another meaning to that word. So then how would you know if it's real or not? I'd stick to Reddit though. I think Wild, that's his Bible. Reddit is Wild's Bible. So I'll just stick to Reddit. I like those people are okay. Those people are okay in my book. Some of them. Bro, when the 13-year-old says some shit, I need to get an idea of what that he's talking about. But nobody's going to update it on Urban Dictionary. You're going to have to go to Twitch. Go to Twitch, go to a Rocket League chat, and then say, what does this mean? Wild is a youngin'. He knows what's hip. No. He is beyond his years. I don't think he knows. I think he's out of touch. I'm barely hanging on, honestly. I stopped streaming for a year and a half and I'm barely hanging on. So what what's going on. Oh, fun fact, I burned myself with my curling iron the other day. You can see like the scar right here. Well, it's not a scar, it's healing. But that's, hey, fun fact, I burned myself. I've never had Reddit. Josh was religiously on it for years, but he just recently deleted it, so we're trying our best. We'll just ask your 13, oh, your 13-year-old saying it, that's right. Yeah, I would just go to Twitch chat, say help. You know what? Somebody should have a channel. Nope, this sounds geriatric of me. Never mind. I was gonna be like, somebody should have a Twitch channel where they just like come in, like giving parents advice. But then I'm like, the kids aren't gonna be there telling you what those things mean. Why would they hang out there? I thought that was going to be, I burned myself a CD. No, I burned myself. Hey, Space, do you know why Josh like deleted it? I'm just curious. I like the uncensored news and videos on Reddit, but there's so much more on there. I'm not on Reddit very much, but yeah, Wildo uses it religiously. Instead of like, I think asking Google, he asks Reddit his questions. Like, how long should the grass in my lawn be? 5 inches. Okay. Went out there with a ruler and measured the blades of grass. He said, what are you, an like OP or an op? To me the other day, and that was the first time I didn't know what he was saying. I looked him in the face so close and just said, okay, I don't know what you're saying. Josh knew though, and thankfully filled me in. Yeah, an op. I don't know what that is. Yeah. What? Can you tell us? Can you fill us in? Can you open this Twitch channel and tell all the other parents what these things mean? You know, there's a TikTok. There's a guy that teaches people about trendy things, right? I think this exists. Just not on Twitch. It's like a class. You could take like a class of like what the trends are. Opposing person, like someone who is your enemy. Oh, interesting. Okay, Stream Elements needs to chill with this merch message. No, it makes sense, Space. We need to figure out the bots and the commands and things for this channel. I would really love to figure out how to get ArcSpot to join this channel and moderate it. But I'm not big brain. Not big brain like that. Do people still say big brain? See, these are the questions. I left Twitch for 1.5 years and now I'm like, do we still say big brain? Like opponent. Oh, that makes sense too. Josh left Reddit because he felt like he was relying on it too much in his downtime. He wanted to prioritize his health and hobbies. He's been playing guitar more, playing soccer, and taking walks and reading. He's lost weight too, and he's thriving. I love that. Good for Josh. I have I've been thinking like we need to do like a family day of like putting our phones away. I think that'd be good for us, just to see where the day takes us, you know? I don't know what sparked it, but he's just out here killing it. Good for him. I think Wild. So I was playing a lot of Pokemon Go for a while. It comes in waves, but I'm pretty sure Wild's screen time beats my screen time by a lot, and I think it's because of Reddit. I do believe. He just says he likes to know what's going on in the world, which good. It's good to stay informed. Messing with the bot, the commands. I've been sitting in this Pokemon Go channel all night. I'm like, what the hell is this woman doing? Yes, we've had to take away electronics from the middle one. He can watch shows sometimes, but he can't handle it. Space! We've literally been saying those same words. Our 5-year-old has a Switch, a tablet, and knows how to work the TV for watching shows. And we had to limit the Switch to an hour and a half a day because she became too reliant on it. We had to limit the tablet to it's off at 5 p.m. It won't turn back on. And like what she can do on the tablet is timed. Like she can only watch videos for this amount of time. She can only play educational stuff for this amount of time. And then once those two things are like out or off, we really try not to like let her do the TV thing. But she was getting too angry, so like she was playing it in the morning, and then when it was time to go or when it was time to brush her hair, she was getting irritated. And I'm like, look, we are gonna like take the screens away. I worked from home with her the other day, Wednesday, and she was home from 1 to 5 with me while I worked, and she was bored. I'm so bored because she had already used all the time on her Switch and her tablet was dead. And I'm like, go do something. Go. You have a playroom, a whole room dedicated to you. Go in your playroom. Play with all those toys that you have in there. Go outside. You have a scooter for the driveway. You have a huge backyard now you can go get lost in. You have a bedroom with books and coloring things. I'm like, go do something. And she's like, no, it's all boring. And I'm like, okay, something's gonna have to happen with those screens because you can't handle it. You can't use those things for their time and then be able to go do things that don't involve it. So like we gotta figure that out. If he's found he loves to draw and build with Lego more, and he's wanted to go outside every day now. Oh, that's good. That's my kid you're talking about. I know. I won't even read it out loud. Yeah, he has full meltdowns, even unrelated to electronics, if we let him play for even 30 minutes. Yeah, same. I feel you right there. Ooh. I'm glad he's doing better. I'm trying to avoid punishing her and like taking the screens away. I think it's up to me and Wildo to do a better job at just like distracting her from them. So like when we start to see that she's feeling bored and she wants to like pick them up, we like, okay, like maybe we should play a game, or okay, let's like go outside and like pick weeds, like let's go do something. So because I feel bad, like I don't want to be that parent that's like, you can't do this, you can't do that, but also I'm like, I could probably do better at like trying to encourage other activities. And that's up to us, you know, to be more proactive about that kind of stuff. But I've been forgetting my phone more, so I forgot my phone this morning. I left it at home this morning, and then I went to work until lunchtime. I didn't have my phone the whole day, and I knew that like if there was any issue at the daycare, they would call Wild if there was a problem. So I didn't need it, and I'm like, you know what? I've been like forgetting my phone more often, and I'm like, this feels okay. This feels good. I did feel a little lost with it though. Like I wanted to check my emails today, and I was like, okay, I just like go on my computer, I could check my emails, and then it was like, sign in, what's your password? And I couldn't remember my password, and I knew it was going to send me a verification code if I tried to log in, so I was like, oh, okay, I guess I can't check my emails. Needing to access my calendar, I rely a lot on my Apple calendar, so that was tough for me. Wanted to order a cake for her birthday party and like couldn't call to like order a cake, so I was like, we do need our phones for those types of things, which is good. But it's been okay to forget my phone as well. So, hi Natalie, welcome back. I work from home in the afternoons because she gets out of school early, and I remember not today, but was it yesterday? I forgot my phone in the car, so Wildo took the car to work, and I ended up my phone was in the car, and so I didn't have it yesterday afternoon, and so it's like, okay, I'm kind of okay without my phone. Our electronics are really fucking up our memories. They are. Like, do you know your spouse's phone number by heart? Because I don't. Do you remember? Okay, he knows my phone number. I don't know his phone number. I think he only knows my phone number because I stuttered. I think he only knows my phone number because he had to help me like fill out all the like paperwork to like live here, so he knows it by heart because of that. But like, do you remember like as a kid, you used to know? I still know all my childhood addresses. I know all my childhood phone numbers. But like the person that I talk to every day, I don't know. I don't know his number by heart. I didn't have to remember that. Natalie, how she went back to sleep okay? Oh, so you do know Josh's, okay. That's it. I think I know my mom's phone number. That's all I know. Sometimes I forget my phone number and I'm like, oh, what do I do? Call myself? No. I have trouble remembering names, and I met some new neighbors today, and while she was like talking to me, I had to keep repeating her name and her kids' names in my head so that I wouldn't forget, like repeatedly. But I've had to use his on paperwork many of times to get insurance and things. Oh, okay. She did surprisingly, but she has been wanting to wake up every like 2 hours, maybe less, the past few nights. Oh. It's not like I call myself. Hi, Nate. Welcome in. Sorry if you're coming in looking for Pokemon Go. It's here. I promise it's here. I just, my spawns are kind of borked. Baby went through that last month. He's all better now. It'll get better. You guys had babies around the same time, right? Like a month apart, maybe? Weeks apart? I think you guys are kind of going through the same stuff right now. There, I caught a Swablu. Oh, no, it works. Not gonna lie, I got caught up in the conversation of raising kids in this day and age. Every day is exciting. I don't know, I have a 7-month-old. What about you, sheep? I think you guys had babies around the same time. One thing about the Pokemon community is that we're all pretty, well, we're probably all millennials, so I feel seen. I feel heard. I feel validated. I feel good. Oof, it is rough. We are doing pretty well for a bit. Then last week went Harry, and my little one is 8 months, so super close. Super close. Natalie, your baby look just like you. In space, I think your baby looks just like his daddy. Well, I don't know. I say that, but I think he also looks like you a lot. I think your third is a good mix of the both of you. Mine. So Space, you said your 7-year-old has discovered that he loves to draw and play with Legos. Mine also loves to draw. She draws me things almost every day. So much so that I've had to start, because I cannot throw anything away. Any of her artwork, I have to keep it. It goes into a box. I have, every month now, we have to put her drawings into like a box because there's just so many. The amount of artwork that comes home from daycare, kindergarten, and that she does here is insane. She produces so much art. Like my little clone. Yeah. A mini you. Even her newborn picture, when you shared that newborn picture of her, I was like, oh, yeah, that's Natalie. My daughter was eating her snack today after kindergarten, and I gave her a paper towel for her popsicle so she wouldn't be so messy. And I went to the bathroom, and I got lost on TikTok for a couple minutes, but then I came out of the bathroom, and she had left me a note on her paper towel that I gave her for her popsicle. And it said Mom on it. And then she just stood there looking at me. She wanted me to pick up the note, and I picked up the note. She's like, look at the back. And I looked at the back, and it's just faces on the back. I'm like, oh, thanks. So I'm like, I feel compelled to keep this paper towel now because she drew on it. She drew it for me. At times I see Josh, and sometimes he'll look up at me and I just see my baby pics. He really is a perfect mixture. Yeah. I think he's both of you for sure. Her new thing is cutting paper. The Easter Bunny brought her a whole new pad of construction paper because she drew through all of her previous paper. And she now knows she can use scissors confidently, and I feel comfortable with letting her use scissors. And yeah, now she cuts up everything in groups. Like she'll have 5 or 6 pages together, and she'll be cutting them. So now I have like confetti everywhere. Chewy, hello, welcome in. Whoa, Chewy, tell me, why are you so surprised? Are you surprised to see that I'm live? Or are you surprised to see that I'm sitting in a chair on Wild's channel? What surprises you the most? Chewy, so good to see you. So glad you found us. Both. Good to see you. Daycare sent us a derpy pic of him yesterday, and I texted Josh to be like, look at our derpy cutie. And he goes, I was going to say he looks just like you in the pic, but I can't now. I don't keep the confetti. No. But if she cuts me like a piece, like in the shape of a heart, yeah, probably going to have to keep it. I just got home from Guardians of the Galaxy. No spoilers. I probably won't see it till it streams. So no spoilers. But I hope it was good. I hope you liked it. And don't tell me it was sad or happy. Don't tell me anything. No spoilers. Natalie, I think it's the artist in me. So I think I feel compelled to keep everything that she makes and draws because I know, like, how I feel when I give someone something I made. So now, like, oh, this means the most to her right now, and I gotta keep this, and I can't throw it away because what if she never draws this again? What if she draws something else now? Like, I need this. Just so butthole. Oh, I'm glad it was good. All these cool frames on Amazon where you can add pictures in the front. Yes, I saw those too. But I'm telling you, she draws so much. That would cover a week probably. Sounds good, Spacey. Enjoy drying your hair. I totally get it. I'm going to probably do the same. How have you been, Chewy? We've been good. It's fight! Fight's here. No way. Everyone coming through tonight. Good to see you guys. I keep seeing your Instagram stories, Chewy. Thanks for following me on Instagram. That's like literally the only place I've been posting this entire year that I've been in Canada. But yeah, I've been good. I don't know, I'm probably just gonna keep repeating myself all night, but we bought a house a couple months ago. We're settled. Finally got the stream setup going. We have a wild cam, can be redeemed with 5,000 loonies, channel points if you'd like. Works okay. Canada has no food. That's about sums it up. I have like old henna on my hand. I burned my hand on like here. I'm trying to just catch you up real fast. Fight, how are you? Hope you have been well. Oh yeah, congrats. Thanks, Chewy. How's life been for you? Keeping a gift means a lot to a child. I can still remember all this shit, not an understatement, of mine. My parents kept good memories. It's cool too. So if she ever does become an artist of any sort, drawing or painting or just like building or whatever, creating content, I've seen artists actually go back and try to like redraw their old things that they drew as a child, like reimagine or just recreate. And I'm like, that would be so cool if she's older and she wants to like, I guess I'm a nostalgic person. I wish I had the things that I had when I was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now I'm trying to keep the things that I think are important to her now, because maybe when she's older, she'll wish she had these things. So I'm trying to keep them. I've been all right. Congrats on the new place. Thank you. Fight. I saw you were live. I saw you were live maybe a week or two ago. You're still streaming? What have you been up to? I'm in the market for a new home right now. It's been a roller coaster. Has it? My mom only saved the things I made in art class at school in a portfolio, and that was enough for me to feel so happy when I got older. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love going through the little small box of things that my mom kept of my stuff, so I'm hoping I can do that for mine. I've thought about revisiting some old work. You should. It's funny. It's funny to like reimagine, recreate. Like I said, I watched one person. She's like draws. She's an illustrator. She went through like an old high school sketchbook that she has, and she redrew them as she would like today, now, with like that topic or that subject or whatever, or that reference. And I'm like, that is cool. Also to showcase like her drawing skills, like where she started and where she came from and now where she is. I'm talking too much. Guys, I'm not ready for this. Too much talking. I haven't talked this much in a year. Depending on how the next year goes, I'll be looking for a ring? What? Chewy? That is crazy. Good for you. Congratulations. Just to see what artist me could come up with now. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Chewy, exciting. It's Steve Wifkins. Steve motherfucking Wifkins. Welcome in. Who the fuck is this? Who are you? Welcome in. I'm Wild. Hi, MSG Wild. Hi, hello. Welcome to my channel. Been here for years. 4 years. Good to see you. Steve, I'm so glad you found us. Welcome back. Gang's all here. It's so good to see all these names. Makes me so happy. It's been a crazy few years, so you just do it randomly? Well, that's good. That's good. That's good for you. I'm glad that you're finding some time to do it. It's good to see your name live. I try to stop into all the homies' channels for just a little bit. I don't talk usually ever, but I do try to lurk for a little bit. Wow, looking different on this update. Yeah, a little different. Lovely lady, miss you so much. I'm boomer capping. What? What is boomer capping? Oh, boomer, like the all caps. Wow, that one lost me for a second. Steve, it's good to see you. It's good to have you here. It's been so long. Guys, I haven't streamed since January of 2022. So we are at 1.5 years now. I'm so glad that Wildo's featuring me on his channel. I love being a special guest. All of the old memories. All of you guys have been around for a long time. Makes me so happy that you're still here too. I know some people probably fell off the Twitch bandwagon. I know some people are off living their lives. That's okay. But it's good to see you guys stop in. Starting stream was really weird today. I got a little emotional after I hit start streaming. A house, a ring? How exciting, Chewy. Yes. All those things are legit. You deactivated your account for a while. Mine is still activated. It's unaffiliated. 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 I had to do that so y'all would stop giving me your money. Chewy, you don't play Steve Whiffkins and Chewy both don't play Pokemon Go anymore. Y'all stop doing that. You left me hanging. Y'all could be getting sweet Canadian eggs from Pokemon Go now. You check once in a blue moon. Yeah, I'm actually really bad at opening gifts, so if you sent them to me, I'm sorry. I actually planned to stream till 11. It's 10:57. I wanted to try this game but never had a cell phone. Ah, really? You never had a cell phone? That's a lie. Didn't you have Snapchat? Are you talking about in 2016? Maybe you're talking about when it first came out. Gotta get some sleep, Arcs. It was so good to see you on Wild Stream. Thanks, Spacey. It was so good to see you also here in Wild Stream. I gotta get some sleep, Arcs. It was so butthole to butthole you on Wild Stream. You can't butthole me on Wild Stream. For a year, maybe 2, then got rid of it. Didn't need it. Waste some money. Wow. Nice, Spacey. Buzzbot got beef. Yes. Sweet Z's, Spacey. I'm gonna have to probably get off soon too. No phone is a hard pass. Might as well go live in a monastery. I like my phone. I like to have my phone. I don't need my phone. I think I could do okay with less of my phone, but I wouldn't want to give it up. Fight. So do you go to people's houses, just cold call, knock on the door and say, hey, you want to go get a burger? How do people do it? Unplugged from social media and Twitch for a while to get my life in check. Glad I did. Good for you, Chewy. I didn't unplug, but I was off Twitch for a long time. And then it wasn't until maybe December, January when I started to go back into people's streams. I have a home phone still. I think it's one of the last ones on. Okay, so you had a phone number. You had contact information. But you didn't have something mobile. I got it. Oh, as a Canadian, say mobile. Since then, I've been meeting up Demon and some other online friends in person every few months to just unplug for the weekend and hang out. That's cool. I wish I could have a hangout. We could all get together. some point. The old landline. I haven't had a landline since 2000. Oh, I did have one. In 2016, I thought I had to have one. Like, I thought, okay, you get an apartment, you gotta get a landline. Yeah. But I think I canceled it. I didn't have it for very long. I think I canceled it after like 2 months. I've been traveling a lot since getting my life in check. Tell me all the places you've been. 09, last landline. So obviously, like, the last landline I had was my mom's landline. But then, like, in 2016, I thought I had, like, oh, like, you get an apartment, you get a house or whatever, you gotta have a landline. Like, I thought I had to have it, and I didn't want to pay for it anymore. A lot of states, that's cool. I haven't gone anywhere. I came to Manitoba and I have not left Manitoba. We went back to Michigan in January for like late Christmas kind of. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I really needed. Getting my fill of family. I got to see Rosina though. That was nice. You've never had your own landline? Yeah. You got a few trips lined up. Where are you gonna go? Nate, tell me 2 states or 2 places you're gonna go. I just want to know. I'm so curious. If you guys are just joining us, Fight and Chewy, we do have a channel point redemption. Willow is sitting like behind me. And we do have a wild cam. So after 5,000 channel points, you guys can redeem the wild cam. Wild in the wild. I got Disney World for my little brother end of this month. Okay. I got Chicago with my lady for her birthday. I love Chicago. It's fun in the summer and it's fun in the winter. Guys, look at my spawns. This sucks. I used to live in a condo here, and the spawns were so good. I had a Pokestop right across the street, and I had spawns everywhere all the time. And now, like, just dead. Nothing. Crickets. Not even crickets. You got Miami for July 4th. Dang. You are just doing it, huh? I wanted to go to Paris for my cousin's wedding, but they could only bring so many with the COVID stuff. Yeah. Shoot. Paris, though. A wedding in Paris? That's cool. Oh, his fiance was from there. Wait, your cousin. Do I know you? Did your cousin, like, stream? No. Why do I feel like I know a family member of yours? I'm sorry if that was creepy. Wedding in Paris sounds like a old Mary-Kate and Ashley movie or something. Married in Paris. Yeah, it is a goal for sure. I was supposed to go to Vietnam beginning of July for a wedding, but I was like, I'm not flying over. 50 hours total for 5 days at a wedding. Oh, a few days. I was like, well, 5 days is pretty good. It's a long wedding, but it's a pretty good stay. Yeah, I wouldn't fly that far for a wedding. Probably not. Oh, one of Wild's buddies got married in Australia this past month. We couldn't go. He couldn't go. It was too expensive, too far. Bought a house. We were going to go to a wedding in North Carolina, but flying sounds like a nightmare, and I don't want to drive with a baby. Actually, flying with a baby is not too bad, especially if they'll maybe, like, you wear them out before the flight. I think flying would be okay, but I probably would not drive with a baby. No way. He made the math game Prodigy maybe we talked about. He made the math game Prodigy? Oh, I don't know if yeah, maybe it was like an IRL friend or something. I don't know. I just feel like I know somebody that you're close to. I don't know why. I'll have my wedding in Japan. You are invited when it happens. Oh, I want to go to Tokyo. That'd be so cool. I've never left this continent. I need to go places. I need to go out of Australia. I need to go to Japan. I need to go to Paris. Canada was the first country I've been to, besides the States. But I was a sheltered child. I will accept any excuse to go to Japan. Your own wedding. That's a pretty good excuse. So I have Twitch dashboard open and I'm noticing it like every time there's a mention, the Twitch tab like flashes. That's new for me. Listen, when you leave the US, you realize there are so many better countries. Oh, I do not doubt that. I know that the States are boring and that there's a whole world to see out there. That is no doubt in my mind. Oh, I can't even name you one place in the US where I'd be like, I'd be like, oh, this is incredible. Like, I think mountains are pretty, but I've seen mountains. I feel like you gotta go out there, you gotta see the world. Oh my gosh, I think it might be about time to call it. I'm having too much fun talking to you guys, though. If I was a foreigner, I'd ask for a refund the moment I land. Yeah, States are pretty crazy right now. Like, unless it's the ocean or something, I'm like not impressed. And even then, I've seen the ocean. So, show me something different. Show me something new. Show me the Eiffel Tower. Show me the streets of Japan, please. Show me the pyramids. Like, I gotta see stuff. Nate, okay, thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. It's been so fun. I think I'm gonna have to end it here. I'm old. 11 o'clock is late for me now. But I'd like to send you guys to a friend stream. He's actually doing like a 4-day Zelda marathon, streamathon situation, but he's doing other stuff too, cooking, things like that. If I remember how to raid, I don't even know how to. I don't forgot how to raid. But anyways, go say hi to him. That would be great. I honestly don't even have like an end screen, so it's just me. I'm just gonna have to send you guys. But it's good seeing you too, Fight. Good seeing you, Chewy. Just / raid a name. Thank you, Chewy. Appreciate you helping me. It's weird. You don't stream for a year and you forget everything. Hold on, I gotta get the channel name. Space, Natalie, Rosina, everyone that stopped in, Scar, S, Muggo. I appreciate all of you for coming and saying hello. It is so good to see you guys. Okay, yeah, it looks like he's playing Zelda again. So, back to gaming. I'll see you guys when I see ya. Not sure when Wild is streaming next. But I'll try to let you guys know. Make sure you're still in the Discord. Make sure you're on Instagram because that's where I'll let you guys know where we're at. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Good night.